welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. It is Family Day here in Canada. Kind of like a weird random holiday. Well, not weird, but like I don't feel like other places have this holiday. Maybe you do, but it's Family Day here in Canada, so we don't work. It's considered like a stat holiday. So I have the day off, which is super nice. I got back from Florida on Saturday, technically Sunday at like midnight, but I spent all day yesterday like laundry, cleaning, all that stuff. So today is sort of like getting back into work. I'm gonna film this morning. I have some errands to potentially run if stuff are open. I have to double check that. I don't know, but I thought I would just do like a daily vlog, day in my life, take you along today because again, it's chill. It's just me getting back into routine, keeping it chill, keeping it very casual today. But yeah, basically my plan this morning is, well, I've done getting ready and everything, but I obviously was away last week, so I didn't film like my normal content. So I gotta kind of get back into that today. And then I want to go to the gym, might make some like chili for dinner and emails, admin stuff. I don't know, I thought I'd just bring you along as I go about my day and nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm having some serious vacation blues today. I miss being at the beach in the sunshine and the palm trees. I do go to Mexico in less than a month, so I'm really trying to keep that in the forefront of my mind, get prepped for that. But I hope you guys like today's vlog. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and let's get filming some outfits. I'm trying to do 4. And I have not bought a lot of new clothes recently, and so I feel like my outfits are getting really repetitive. But then I also feel like people who watch my content don't go buy new clothes weekly. Unless you do, then I'm jealous and I wish I could do that as well. But I'm just trying to like recreate outfits of clothes that I already wear. And I, in my mind, think you guys are sick of my clothes, but I feel like I'm being too hard on myself because we all have to rewear our clothes, obviously. So I'm gonna maybe go on Pinterest, try to get some inspo. But my goal today is to do 4 outfits, maybe do like a get ready with me, like make the bed, morning routine style vlog, and then I don't know, gotta brainstorm a little about that. I've also feel like I am like overdoing it with my Florida content, but I just have so many photos, so I'm just gonna post them all. And I apologize if you're annoyed with all the pictures, but I want them to be on the feed, so even though I'm not there, I still have like 3 more days of Florida content, so it will keep coming. Apologies for that. Okay, before though I get into today's video, I have to give you my review on these 2 books. They were so good. This, amazing if you're looking for another book to read. This was by far one of the most captivating books I've read in a very long time. This one I really liked. I liked the story. I didn't love the ending. I felt like the ending was anticlimactic. It was very like, I was like, really, that's it? Like I was hoping for more from this book, but it was still really good. I like the storyline and everything like that. But this book, this gives you everything and more. I don't know, it was just so good. So definitely read this book. It's currently one of my faves. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go to Indigo and get more books because I just feel like I'm on a kick. But yeah, these are the 2 I read. They're actually the same author, and it's funny because like the main character of this one is one of the 7 husbands. Kind of funky, but yeah, I don't know, sorry, just wanted to like show you these before I forgot because these are the 2 books I read on vacation, and super good. And I'm gonna need to find more for Mexico and also just like the next month. So if you have any good book recs, please comment them down below. But this has been a really big intro, so let's get into the video. I just filmed my 4 outfits and I didn't show you because you can follow my Instagram and find them, but I brought this to TikTok. And I asked on my TikTok if wearing boxers under your jeans looks stupid. I see other girls do it and I really like it and I think it's a cute trend. I don't know if I'm gonna like wear this out. It's also freezing here, so we're not wearing this today. It's actually not that cold, but like I definitely wouldn't wear this today. But is this a dumb trend? Does it look stupid? Would I actually ever wear this out? I don't know. I asked my TikTok, so feel free to put your votes on there. But we're just going to clean up my mess. Let me show you. This is the aftermath of filming. But yeah, I thought we could clean up and chat while I do so, because why not? I wanted to give you my latest chat on Instagram about doing Instagram, social media, stuff like that, because I feel like I haven't talked about it in a hot minute, especially on my YouTube, and I feel like this is where I talk about it the most. But I've been feeling a million times better with Instagram lately. Yeah, it's not like I'm like growing crazy or like I'm having this wild success on Instagram, but I feel like I'm just posting stuff that is so me. And I'll give you a really good example. So getting into Instagram, getting into social media content creation, it's like really overwhelming because I just feel like I need to be doing certain things that other people are doing in order to be successful. Best, easiest way to put it. But lately, I'd say for like the last 3 months, I am like only posting or doing stuff that I love and like I'm obsessed with. And I just love my content so much more. I think it's way cooler. I think it's so much more me, so much more my own personal style. And I'm just really trying to focus on stuff that I love. Like, I own 4 pairs of cowboy boots. Do I need another one? Probably not, but I love them, so I'm gonna probably keep buying them. And even if they go out of style, like, that's where I just want to like really focus on the things I love and not let trends like really deter me on like my content, I guess. Or like, if I don't like a trend, I'm not doing it. Stuff like that. Like, oh, a really good example too is, it was Valentine's Day, obviously, last week or whatever. And everyone gets like cute pink dresses and like we'll do posts like that or heels. And I'm like, that is so not me, so I'm not doing it, if that makes sense. And I feel like a year ago, I would have done like a whole like themed shoot maybe just for Valentine's Day, and that's just so not me, so I don't do it. Like, I'll wear my cute pink sweater that I'm obsessed with, but I'm not gonna go buy like a pink dress that I would never wear just for Valentine's Day. I don't know, it's a good way to put it. And something else I realized recently that I thought was insane is, okay, so you guys know I bought my vintage red sweater from a thrift store, and I love it. I have worn it so much, and I was telling you how it's like the only piece of red clothing I own, and I don't mind red. Like, I like red. It's not my favorite color. It's not a color I hate, but I think a few years ago I saw one of my favorite influencers ever talk about how she doesn't like red and like how she never buys red. She's like, not her thing, doesn't go well, like blah blah blah. And ever since I saw this one girl say she doesn't like red, I was like, yeah, that's a good point. I don't like red either. Like, what? That doesn't make any freaking sense. Like, people are allowed to have other people's opinions. But ever since then, I just get so consumed that, like, because she's really successful and she doesn't wear red, that I shouldn't wear red. Like, what? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But it's like, I didn't even, like, I feel like intentionally did that. It's just, like, my mind subconsciously was like, okay, don't wear red if you want to be successful on Instagram. Which is so freaking not true, but it's like, that's how like brainwashing I feel like social media can be. So I bought this red sweater. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I'm probably gonna buy a million things more red because I'm just trying to do what's like what I would wear, what I love, what I'm obsessed with. And even like filming outfit videos, I was even saying earlier like, oh, my outfits are all repeated, but it's like, it's because I love all these clothes here, and I wear them all the time, and I'm going to show you that rather than constantly buying new things just to give an audience more variety, because I just don't think it's me. I don't know, I'm rambling at this point, but I wanted to share that because I've been doing this is my third year of doing this, and it's taken me that long to realize that, which I feel like is something, I feel like maybe it's also my age and getting older and like caring less what people think, but just something I thought I would share. Okay, but anyways, I am going to go do some admin computer work downstairs, film maybe like a morning vlog or something. I don't really know, but then we are going to try to hit the gym and some errands. But yeah, I'm getting distracted and I gotta clean, so talk to you later. guys, I have to put you on the best salad I've ever made. It's like my current fixation at the moment. So freaking good. I'm also just watching a new show on Netflix called Perfect Match, so having a chill afternoon. But basically in the salad, let me flip it around for you. Okay, so in the salad we have chicken breast, I have romaine lettuce, as well as like the spring mix, cucumber, goat cheese, and then the number one thing that I swear makes the salad is candied walnuts. And basically all I do to make candied walnuts is I take like, I want to say like half a cup of brown sugar and like melt it in a pan, and then I throw in like a cup maybe more of crushed up walnuts, and you just stir them around. And then once they all get coated in the brown sugar, I put them on parchment paper, let them cool, break them all up, and then they're basically just like sugar covered walnuts, and they're so freaking good, and like they add a good crunch, a good sweetness into your salad. And then the salad dressing is poppy seed, so that's been my go-to. I have a big bowl basically every single day, but I just had to share that because it's so delicious. But I'm gonna eat this, and I think we're gonna do a little meal prep this afternoon for chili, because I haven't made that in a while, and I find it's always like good and filling to have in the fridge. Okay guys, here's how the chili is coming together. So far looking good. So basically I will put a link below of the recipe I use, or like a similar one. I don't actually like follow a recipe anymore just because I've made it so many times, but I basically put ground beef, olive oil, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper, and then I go in with corn, chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, tomato, diced tomato, tomato paste, a bit of chicken broth, and then carrots and not celery, because Bryce doesn't like celery, but I like it, but he doesn't, and peppers. So that's basically it. Oh, and then like chili powder obviously, and then any of the spices you want to throw in there. I think that's everything. Again, I will link something below, but the reason I love it so much is it makes so much, and it's very healthy, and it's so good to like grab for lunch or dinner when I don't want to cook or whatnot. So yeah, that's basically all of my meal prep and cooking for the week. I did also, when I cooked the chicken today for my salad, I did do 4 chicken breasts, so I have that for the week. So I like to do a little bit of cooking, or like over cooking when I cook, because then I can have more meals than just one every time. So, but yeah, it is 3:30. I'm gonna do some editing of my reels, and I'm watching Your Place or Mine on Netflix with Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon, so it's cute. But yeah, so far so good. Okay guys, quick change of plans for this evening. I'm actually going out to dinner tonight with Bryce and his father, so let's get ready together. I do already have cream on and stuff. I'm gonna start with Super Goop though. I know it's not obviously sunny outside, but I just really like this as like a base, because it's just so glowy. So highly suggest, if you guys are like maybe trying to move away from foundation. I don't know, I just feel like this stuff is my favorite thing ever. Then my go-to concealer recently, and I do want to try a few others, but I really like how creamy this one is the Beauty Counter one. Put in the T-zone and then just blended that out. But yeah, I do want to try a few other ones. The ones I've heard are really good is Kosas. I think I'm saying that correctly. Or I've also wanted to try for a while the Too Faced one. I don't know the name of it, but I've heard that one's also very creamy and dewy. I used to use the Tarte Shape Tape, but I found that one a bit thick, and like you could see it under my eyes. So trying to avoid any like cakiness, I feel, or like flakiness. I don't know. I think it's also because I have really dry skin. Okay, next is the Nude Sticks blush that I'm obsessed with and I've used forever. This is the shade Cherry Blossom Babe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Blend that in. Okay, you know a book is good when you think about it all day. So I told you guys earlier how I read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I've literally just been thinking about that all day, that book, and like the plot and the storyline and how good I thought it was. If you need a book, read that book. I actually didn't get to go to Indigo today because it's kind of far from my house and it's right beside where I work, so I'm just gonna go tomorrow. But I remembered I have a Colleen Hoover book I bought and never got reading, so I think I'm gonna try that one tonight. Little bronzer from Jones Road. Okay, so I love this stuff. My only critique, and maybe I do use a lot of bronzer, keep that in mind, but I feel like I've only had this a few weeks and I've already hit pan. Not obsessed with that, but I don't know. And I know I use a lot of bronzer, but I also have other palettes that I've had for like a month and I still haven't hit pan, so don't love. Then eyebrows, we have the Sigma brow gel. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of the bronzer on my eyelid as like a bit of a winged liner, just to give it that little dimension. So yeah. Then we curl the lashes, pull mascara on. Oh, that girl my eye. And then some lip chow or lip balm, if I have any. The scent I'm going for, and the one I've been obsessed with lately, is from Le Labo. I think I've told you guys this one before. It's called Another 13. And it just smells so good. And then wearing my Cove Clip. Oh, I inhaled that. Wearing my Cove Clip, of course. But yeah, it's about 7 now, dinner's at 8, so oh, gotta go pick an outfit. Let's go do that. Okay, it is a little dark. Let me turn this on. So this is the fit for dinner tonight. Just my Levi jeans that I really need to go get hemmed because I keep having to do like the double loop thing. And then my sweater is from Oakenford. And keeping it very simple. I'm probably just gonna wear my white Adidas low forearms and then a jacket and call it a fit for the evening. Very casual, very simple, but yeah, that is the look for today. But I do think I'm gonna close the vlog out here because it is basically the end of my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, a little of what I do in an average day, working, gym, cooking, whatnot. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe down below, you know the usual. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, have a good day. Bye.